Helium Arts approached myself and Orla Kelly, who I collaborate with a lot, to join the Helium Arts team and collaborate with the artistic team of That's Life. And their vision was to create an experience, an opportunity for families with children with long-term health needs and with complex needs, and adults with different needs, to be able to have an opportunity to come together and to play and to experience a place that their family could be, that was made just for them and with all their considerations. And as the process evolved, we came up with the theme of the beds and the idea that from these beds we could spring off into different dreams. And those dream zones then became different areas for different types and styles of sensory play. And as the ideas were developing, we had a really nice opportunity to share our initial themes with some of the groups that That's Life were working with. So there was an amazing project to make some dioramas, and we told the diorama group about our theme of dreams, and they've made some amazing work that's displayed here as part of the set. And in fact, in some cases, inspired and developed our own thinking about what the zones might become. That exchange, I think, for me, has been one of the really rich parts of this project.
It was so good, even just getting to see little bits that you could incorporate into, like I work in a day centre, so the balls and the ball pit, just rubbing them off her skin, and she was laughing, and it was just a really good sensory. There was tassels and she loved seeing them going over and back, just things that you'd see things that you could actually incorporate into their daily lives.
We don't want to go to sleep, no, we don't want to go. We don't want to go to sleep, no, we don't want to go.
The music has kind of two distinct parts. One part is the introductory piece, the performed music that we perform for the audiences when they come into the space, to introduce each of the facilitators that are in the different zones. And then inside the installation we have an interactive music zone where people can come in and they can play and they can explore in different ways. We've incorporated various elements of That's Life program into it. And That's Life, it's an arts program for adults with intellectual disabilities in the Brothers of Charity Services in Galway. We have music, theatre and visual art as part of our program, and creative writing. We've tried to integrate various elements of these programs into this installation. One of the projects was the Cool Park Writers, which is a creative writing group. They were given the task of writing poetry to the specific themes that emerged in this piece. So they had an interesting challenge. The themes of the poetry then fed back into the project in different ways, and you can see that in the space with some of the text in various places in the installation. But also when we were writing the music for the songs, we drew on the poetry for language and ideas that encapsulated this bedtime lullaby.
From the minute we came in, it was just total stimulating experience for parents and for children. The actors, they were just so immersed, and that helped you relax into it. He was free to do whatever he wanted. It was so relaxing. They were able to make it their own experience. I think that's what's most important.
Beautiful as it is, this space doesn't come alive until we have an audience. Every audience is so different. When they first come in, there's a lot of excitement and a lot of moving around the space to explore everything. You can come across a zone and it can be as lively as anything, and there's a group of people having a wonderful experience, and then you walk into another area and it's really, really calm, and there's maybe fewer people, or there's one or two having a beautiful, calm, intimate experience. Everyone finds their place. They find their place to be.